told you today?
What?
I don't know. I want to know.
That I love you. And there's a reason I haven't told you that today.
Because you don't.
Because I don't. I'm kidding. About what? I don't know.
Yeah. Very different from what it's like in the green room right now. This is the green room. This is everybody. It looks like people are on the verge of death.
They literally looked at the entire green room and they were like, you and you look the most alive.
Go out and try.
And you've done it for 2 days. Mostly everyone here has done it for 4 or 5 days.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. What do you want to do? Like, let's.
Should we?
I always have so much fun with you. Hey, we've got fans.
These 2 fans here.
Oh, I get it. We have real fans. You have fans.
They turned off your fan.
I have fans.
Do you want to ask us a question?
No.
Come on, that was nice, right?
We love you.
Misha,
Yes, sir.
what's your latest dad joke?
I actually had to explain dad jokes to the kids earlier, like last week when I was driving them. We have a carpool. This is a great story.
That's great. Yeah, I like the carpool story. Here we go. And guess what? We're telling stories about carpool now.
And I had explained.
Don't woo that.
I explained.
Thanks, Misha's mom.
We love you, Jensen.
Well, let's hear it.
I had to explain puns to the kids because I made one, which was
A pun?
a pun,
Okay.
which is, I think, an offense that no one should ever commit.
Correct.
And then the kids were utterly perplexed. They're like, I just don't understand. How is that possible that someone would find that funny? It didn't compute in any way. I noticed that I say things.
You speak in more puns as a dad.
As a dad.
Yeah.
It's all. I think it's like something that happens to you as a part of the dying process. It's like when salmon spawn in a stream and then they die, and an otter eats the carcass. That's what's happening to us. The part of decay is when we start to pun. You agree? None of these people know what I'm talking about.
Nor do I.
Fair enough. What's your question?
No. You don't get the.
No, like
You don't get the lifeline that quickly. Here's the thing. With the puns. Stop.
Is this an intervention?
Let's call it a extra medium intervention.
You mean like my shirt size?
His shirt size is extra medium.
I'm wearing Jared's shirt right now.
Extra medium.
I sweat
large.
so much in my...
Jared, triple X.
Extra medium. Triple X.
Extra medium. It's cute.
So, as we all know, Supernatural is ending soon.
What?
Oh man, come on. All right.
Don't encourage bad behavior. Yes, you were saying?
So, I was wondering, since it's ending,
That's got like waves. That's like a fermented.
Is that a hard set? You were saying?
She hasn't said yet. No, she's waiting to say.
By the way, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Supernatural is ending?
What? What?
That's what she just said.
I mean, it doesn't have to if they don't want to.
Supernatural, the series is ending. It's been announced, but we will be doing a puppet show in Jensen's backyard for another 10 seasons. Sorry, spoiler alert. I'm not supposed to announce that here.
That's brilliant. No, seriously, I think we're gonna do that.
Since it's ending, what's one thing you won't miss after it's done? Don't say each other, you know, that's not true.
What?
What's one thing you won't miss after Supernatural is done?
So, we're not allowed to say each other.
No.
Okay. This is sort of related to each other. I don't know if that counts. I'm not going to miss Jared and Jensen hurting me. I'm not gonna miss that. So, sorry, that was a little fondling. So, on the very last scene that we shot together of the season, Jared and I, in blocking rehearsal, Phil Segrisha, our director, was like, it was Jared and me. So he was like, Jared, you sit there, Misha sit here. And I was like, that's not good blocking. That's a bad choice to put us right next to each other when we're shooting a scene. And Jared,
Simply because he is going to mess with Misha the entire scene.
so, and we're sitting at the table in the Men of Letters, and Jared can reach under the table with his hand while we start with my coverage.
Because he has oddly long arms.
And he started doing this. Pinch, 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 with all of his muscle. Like he was just like crushing the flesh and working his way up my inner thigh. And I was doing my...
By the way, pinch your inner thigh.
No.
Everybody try that right now.
Everybody try that.
As an exercise, a group
Like,
exercise.
yeah.
Consider it a trust exercise.
No.
You can trust yourself not to hurt yourself.
No. No.
Now imagine
Somebody trying to hurt you.
if you had a gorilla doing that. So that day, there's this line
Oh my
on
god,
my
we've
leg
been calling him a gorilla for years.
of like these enormous hematomas, blood blisters on my leg. So yeah, anyway, I was sitting there.
will miss. And that is Jared army crawling onto set just to pinch the inner thigh of Misha during a scene. There is not another set. There's not another set where that happens. Period.
Mercifully. It's,
Say what you will. You don't get number one on the call sheet. Army crawling into the set. Just to physically harm actors that are on camera.
it is pretty sweet.
That's it. Like that'll never happen again.
It's pretty special. I recently saw a script. It was the episode where Cass and Sam are in that weird sort of 1950s milkshake town. You know the episode. It's called.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
It's called what? Anyone? That's right. And I saw Sam tackles Cass to the ground, and I was immediately terrified. And rightfully so. Do you know what happened?
No, I wasn't there.
So Sam tackles Cass to the ground, and then Sam is on top of Cass, and Cass is pinned to the ground.
Oh, I've seen the.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah, that was.
There was one like 20-minute take where Jared is like on top of me, going. Yeah, you sexy bitch, you like it. And
Please, I was not there. Reenact it.
we're not going to reenact it. I'm just very slowly building up my lawsuit.
You don't need to build it slowly. I think you can build it pretty rapidly in 4 hours.
So speaking of which, are you afraid you'll cry?
That dream.
Okay. To these people? Jared, what are you doing?
Just tidying up. Don't look at me. I
think long story short, it's a good thing we're not in charge of anything. Did you get it? That one photo will end any of your political prospects.
There's something. Hold this one.
Y'all are fucked up.
Is it possible to time travel to the end of the panel? Thank you for your question.
Let's take a question right here.
What's your question?
Bettina and Cass had the relationship at the end of the season. How do you think this will develop on season 15?
We had a relationship at the end of the season?
They had some fights and disagreements.
Okay. We were fighting? What are you getting at?
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm just asking.
think that the relationship is going pretty well. Dean and Cass have some disputes from time to time. Dean doesn't like it when Cass stands in his doorway and watches him sleep.
Because he's naked.
Thank you, by the way. You were really kind of nasty to Cass. What? Yeah. You were really kind of a jerk. Like, I'm sorry that I'm sort of responsible, and now when I say I mean Cass, for killing your mom, but like, let it go, man. Move on.
I'm just an angry guy.
Well, thank you.
There are some things, sometimes, that I'm not willing to forgive.
I'll take that as an apology.
It's not.
Thank you for your insightful question. We answered a question.
Face next to a unicorn screen? How do I end up with
Does anybody have a knife? No, don't kill the unicorn. That'll be too sad. Jensen, don't kill the unicorn. You killed the unicorn.
Oh, boo.
These are endangered species, Jensen. God, I hope our children never see this.
I'll stop Facebook Living.
I got wet.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kmart.
Daniela, who gave them squirt guns?
I think it's payback.
Isn't it nice being a successful television star? We've really made it, haven't we?
I will say Misha's the only one who didn't flinch.
Wow, did I?
Did we answer the question?
What was the question?
I don't know.
Do we have a lifeline? Casting, you were saying that it's hard to cast because you have to deal with actors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me something, girl. I'm tired of this mountain. Do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm wondering. In all the good times I find myself knowing what you need. And in the bad times I feel myself. Tell me something, when you're tired, try to fill that void. Do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never leave the ground. Crash from the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow.